Wrestling fans, it is 9:33. 9:33. Drew McIntyre and Seth Rollins are about to have the main event match of Monday Night Raw. 20 nights away from the 35th annual WrestleMania. 35 years, wrestling fans. 35 years we will be celebrating WrestleMania. Does anybody out there, after what we witnessed tonight, really feel energized, energetic, motivated, excited, enthused for WrestleMania 35? Let me know in the comments below. I am begging for somebody to say yes. I'm begging for somebody to put something in the comments below that spells out, wow, it's WrestleMania season. It's the road to WrestleMania. For me, this isn't the road to WrestleMania. Baron Corbin versus Kurt Angle is not the road to WrestleMania. Baron Corbin versus Kurt Angle is Monday Night Raw. What a big heap of garbage. I hope the WWE gets more and more and more and more and more and more and more backlash for that pile of crap. Wow. Kurt Angle. You know, when he said he was going to announce his retirement, and his last match was at WrestleMania 35, I had already thought that his entire wrestling career, this last part, had been treated like garbage. This is the icing on the cake. Baron Corbin. Blech. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Ronda Rousey and Dana Brooke tonight. Whole 15 seconds. Raw Women's Championship. Okay. Michael Cole, Corey Graves, Renee Young, all of you proclaiming to us that Dana Brooke actually stands a chance, is going to pull up the upset of a lifetime, the biggest upset on Monday Night Raw history. Beating Ronda Rousey. What? Are you kidding me? The biggest upset in Monday Night Raw history? Dana Brooke beating Ronda Rousey. Give me a break. We all knew that was going to be an epic squash fest. Elias versus No Way Jose. You know, he's going to be having his huge performance at WrestleMania. It was announced on a moment with Bliss tonight. Now that they announced Baron Corbin versus Kurt Angle, who knows who's going to interrupt Elias? It could be John Cena. He teased John Cena because they mentioned last year's. Then again, it could be The Undertaker. He's been doing old school, and he called out The Undertaker online. I have to wait and see what happens at WrestleMania. Either way, Elias is getting interrupted and is getting buried at WrestleMania. But does any of this that I have mentioned so far really speak road to WrestleMania? Getting you hyped 20 nights away from WrestleMania 35? No. You have Batista in his home. Probably the most entertaining aspect of Monday Night Raw outside of Seth Rollins coming down and absolutely just wiping the floor with Drew McIntyre by waylaying him with steel chair over and 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 over again. Batista is there and proclaims Triple H didn't help him in his career. Triple H built him up to protect Triple H. Triple H built Batista up, protect him, and then hold Batista back. Triple H is called the Cerebral Assassin for a reason, Michael Cole. Hopefully, in Batista's words, paraphrasing here, one day Vince McMahon will wake up and fire Triple H. And at WrestleMania, I'm going to end his in-ring career. Okay, that's a great promo and that's a great way to hype it. And then Michael Cole and the other announcers, commentators, I should be saying this to Vince McMahon and whoever else is in the gorilla position. You absolutely kill it and give it away that Triple H is going to win because you have Michael Cole get on there and state Triple H has never beaten Batista in a one-on-one encounter. Okay, you pretty much just said Triple H is going to win at WrestleMania 35. WWE 101. You do the same storyline every single year with the same superstars. You can't change it up and do anything different. This show sucked. Absolutely sucked. Am I supposed to be impressed that the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix, is back with Natalia, and they're going to be taking on Nia Jax and Tamina, and they're going to be taking on the Iconics and Bayley and Sasha Banks at WrestleMania 35. Really? Who is interested in that garbage? I am begging someone to tell me who's interested in that garbage. Monday Night Raw, 20 nights away from WrestleMania 35, is getting the wrestling fans, as far as in my eyes, less and less and less and less and less and less and less invested in what WWE proclaims to be the granddaddy of them all, the biggest show of the year. SmackDown Live, we have something to look forward to. Thankfully. Kofi Kingston tomorrow. Go and win a gauntlet matchup. Go and beat Samoa Joe. Go and beat The Bar. Go and beat Eric Rowan, and is going to beat Randy Orton. Probably with the help of AJ Styles. Uh-oh, spoiler alert. WWE Wrestling 101. Going to be a good match, though. Going to be a good match. The only thing I really don't care about over on SmackDown Live is The Miz and Shane McMahon. And I haven't cared about that since November at Crown Jewel. Braun Strowman and Finn Balor take on Bobby Lashley and Lio Rush. Who cares? Who cares? Ooh, we had the modern day Rasha Jinder Mahal take on Ricochet. That's all I have to say about that. If there's one positive thing, one major positive thing that came out of this Monday Night Raw, one. And wrestling fans, this might make some of you salty. I don't care. At this point. You know, I was at New Orleans for WrestleMania 30. And at WrestleMania 30, I remember listening and watching the Ultimate Warrior's Hall of Fame speech. And I am not taking anything away from the past Warrior Award recipients. But how I took it when I watched the Ultimate Warrior speech live, he wanted that award for people that was in the backstage area. Doing all that time, all that hard work. WWE, I give you a round of applause. I have absolutely no idea who that was, but you know what? You're giving it to somebody that helped in talent relations, worked backstage. To me, you are giving it to somebody who deserves the Warrior Award, because how I took by how he spoke, how the Warrior Award was supposed to mean at WrestleMania 30. Now, that's not taking away anything from the other recipients, because the other recipients have done a lot of good things. But I'm glad that it's finally going to somebody that works in the backstage area of WWE. That's all I got for you today on this Raw review. This show sucked. Monday Night Raw sucked tonight. Nothing, absolutely nothing intrigued me outside of Batista's interview and Seth Rollins going ape all over the arena with the steel chair. Nothing. It was like when Kurt Angle announced his last match, who it was going to be. It was like the Titanic, a sunken ship. It just sank. Monday Night Raw did. Everything this totally sank. This show sucked. See you tomorrow for SmackDown Live review. Hope you tune in. Subscribe if you enjoyed this. If you didn't, I don't blame you, because this review sucked as well. All right. Talk to you later. Catch you on the other side.